right? People were panicking.
Diana Garcia is the co-owner of Yawen's all-natural farm and garden in Harlingen. When the pandemic first hit, Padilla wasn't sure what was going to happen.
All of a sudden, we had people calling every day looking for product because the grocery stores didn't have eggs, because the grocery stores didn't have XYZ.
But Padilla says they didn't have enough product to sell. And when the panic started to slow down, their business was left with fruits and vegetables. And in order for them to not go to waste, Padilla had to think outside the box.
We started posting on Facebook, and we started listing all the things that we had. And then we called other farmers that practice like us, and we said, whatever you have, give it to me and I'll list it.
And the pandemic is not the only thing affecting farmers and crops. In fact, here in South Texas, the drought is actually making matters worse.
If we don't get enough rain in the summer, or we don't, they don't cool the soil, so it's hard for the vegetables to grow.
Saul Padilla says the lack of rain is causing him and his farmers to work twice as hard.
We've been replanting a lot because the first things that we plant, they don't do good, so we gotta replant. And they usually happen because of that. We get a pretty good rain in September, but after that rain, we don't get anything out.
Not only have farmers been hit by the pandemic and the drought, but Padilla says Hurricane Hannah left damage to their property. Padilla worries as their crops begin to grow again, he's afraid they won't sell.
Yeah, now that we're going to start selling, they're going to affect us because we're not going to be able to sell a lot.
Both Diana and Saul Padilla have one message to the community about helping local businesses.
That people realize the importance of the small farmers, our local food system.
People start realizing that they need to buy a little more local and support the local farmers.
There's still concerns over the coronavirus pandemic, but the Padilla says they're taking necessary precautions to keep themselves and their customers safe and hope things can soon get back to some normalcy. Working for you in Harlingen, I'm Karina Vargas.